She's lifting up her water.
Greetings. Went by my local academy, and there was a lot of people in there, I'm telling you. Picked up a couple of micro baits that I've been needing to restock on, and just felt like I should share this with y'all today, and how I rig them, what fish I use them for, which is going to be panfish, mainly sunfish. My favorite hooks to use with these baits. Trout magnet is something I've been using for years now, and they got all types of series, from crappie magnets to slab magnets to bass magnets, I'm sure. But the ones I look for when I want to downsize to something small is these kits they got. They call them trout magnet big kit. They're made in the USA, and right there it tells you what all you got in there. Even gives you a couple floats, and they got a bunch of unique colors in there. It's your standard solid colors, which is cool. I like that. You know, you got a couple of double colors, like this chartreuse and white. Not just one double color. That's the only double color. Everything else is solid. Twin tails. They have like this little double tail, and all together, I want to say they're about an inch. You got 20 white, and you got 10 gold and 10 silvers, and the rest red, green, white, gold, rainbow, glitter, all of them is 10 packs, so it all adds up to your 142 piece. Comes with all these hooks as well, which I don't know if I told you on recently about these hooks that come with them. They're okay, but I don't personally use them with plastics. I mean, they're good hooks, don't get me wrong. It's just something about that head. See how that is shaped? I don't know, I don't like that action to it. My fish around this area don't either, so I rarely use a bobber. If you haven't noticed now on my channel, I don't really use anything but just a jig or whatever bait I'm using for whatever fish I'm using. And I like to pair them with beetle spin heads. They're pretty good size, 1/32 ounce. Excuse me. 1/32 ounce jig heads, and they even have instructions on that beetle spin to tell you how to rig it up and stuff like that, which I really like. Even knot options. And also, when I'm getting these packs, these are a little pricey. Yeah, they're a little pricey, but they go a long way. And sometimes I come across these other packs. It's an 82 piece. That one was called the trout magnet big kit. This one is called the panfish magnet kit. Panfish magnet kit. Get this tape off so we can open one up and show you the difference. These are all two tones, like one color, and you can choose which side you want down or up on your jig with these colors. They're a little pricey as well, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I probably get these maybe once, maybe twice a year, depending on if I'm sharing them out or something. I'm just having a good season, one or the other. Panfish kit, panfish magnet kit. They got different colors. See, they're the same type, the twin tail, but different colors. One's called bison. It's your black and red one. There's bulldog, there's bumblebee, there's purple haze. Even comes with hooks. And I want to try them on some panfish today. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I like this one. It's like a bubble gum, two-tone. It's gold and black one. Fire. I like to get those too. And they also have crawdads, like mini crawls. I didn't see them in there. I would have got some. And, I pair them with big bites too. Like if I'm going crappie fishing, big bites makes a good jig. Small compact jig. 1/32 ounce. Those are two-tone too. Get one out. Show you how I rig it. Let's get the panfish magnet kit. Let's see, we'll do we'll start with the red and white, or red and black. I think they call it bulldog. It's dark on one side and red on the other. These are about a little over an inch. I never used the whole thing. Probably here recently I only used the whole things on like hand poured plastics, like my friend Con Roger does. I don't really trim those. And also now recently the Crappie Kid jigs. I haven't cut those down or nothing, but these have like half of its body, okay, half of its body, solid body, and then the other half is tails, two tails, twin tails. You want to come through the middle of it with your hook, okay, straight down the middle the best you can. And you got to judge what if you want the red on top or black on bottom, or however you want to do it. Just know what you're doing. See? Let's try to go down the middle of the bait the best you can. I know it's hard, especially trying to put it on film. Alright. That's the best I'm going to get it. And there you go. There you go. And sometimes I trim those tails off, because if you don't, then the bluegill will. So it's the best I can do right now. Usually I'll cut half the body weight off and leave the tails for a little bit until I get tired of the tails getting nibbled. That's on a big bite 1/32 ounce jig head, and we'll do the beetle spin. Do a rig up with that. Today I think I'm going to use the beetle spin head anyway, because I don't know, something about that beetle spin jig head that bluegill cannot stand. I like to use the blades too every once in a while. But something with that little bitty jig head, take that off. We'll use a trout magnet. We'll do pink, something obnoxious. It's bubblegum pink. with all my hooks too. Sorry about that. Got a phone call. Interrupted. Oh. That's what I ended up doing. I just took half of that body section off. Just went down the middle. And I kept the tail on it. That's what I'm gonna throw first. Come with me, will ya? Like and subscribe. Comment down there. Say, hey, when did you come up with that? Took a lot of finagling and a lot of years and a lot of moons and a lot of failures to start getting your rigs down. And pull that hook out a little bit. Just pull the edge out. It'll help the hookup ratio. Yeah. Catch bass too. Bass magnet? I would call them bass magnets. I mean, why not? Yes, sir. I just call them fish magnets, I guess. It's a good day. It's a good day. Yeah. Say bye. Order up. Who ordered the barbecue turkey? Croppo. Yes, sir. Crappie kid. Wee wah hee haw. Oh goodness. Croppo. So shout out to Chad the Crappie Kid Kaiser. Dude. Barbecue turkey. Yeah. I'll take that any day. Crappie kid. Heck yeah, man. Ooh. Barbecue turkey. Lord have mercy. God is great. That wee wall, little mini hee haw on the wee wall. Yeah, that little wee wall jig. All right. Hey, I'm Corey with Thumpaholic Fishing. Welcome to another episode. Sizzling. It's hot here in Oklahoma. On the regular, it's 104 past couple weeks. But I'm blessed here in northern Oklahoma to not have to experience too much of that. It's pretty cool in the mornings and at night. So I'm blessed to have that. And also this. Fishing. Oh, that's Lake. Boomer Lake. And everybody knows what that is down there. That is the big bridge. My favorite bridge, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna dangle some plastics today. No hair jig, plastics. Maybe a wee wah or a sugar glider, or maybe even a crawl. We'll see what they want. It's not up to me, it's up to them. So sit back, relax, and come with me. Bet it feels good in that AC in there. Well, it's 104 out here. Well, this is what I got to get the thump. Post-work session engaged. Well, the first drop with the wee wall. Surprise! Yeah, let's keep it going. Crapo. Right down here. Right down in there. I can't stand it. Vertical presentation. Vertical presentation. Hold on. Let's keep dangling. Just dropping it down. It's about 8 feet. So I'll let it go to the bottom. And fight this wind. Where you at, Crapo? Down here in the shade, trying to snipe off some crappos, jamming on some powwow music. Post-work session. This is a good thing to do when you want to relax, man. Go fishing. Lowers your blood pressure. You learn something every time. Oh yeah, there's exercise and fresh air, all you want. It's hot, but it don't matter. Fish don't care. So you know what? I'm not gonna care either. Yeah? Hang out. See what I can do here. They're deep, bros and gals. They're deep. Way down there in the love below. With the case of the Mondays. Hold it in their face. Hold it to them. Hold it to them. Just throw it down there. Watch that line. Sweat a couple beads of sweat. Feel for that thump. Or watch for it, or both. Wish you could hear it. Just keeping it close to the bottom. About a foot off the bottom. It's about 15 feet in the middle here. Brush piles all around. dissecting that shade. Watching those thumps. Yeah. The longer you hold it in their face, the more they can't stand it. I just let it go all the way to the bottom until I see slack line on this high vis line. Then I pick it up, reel it once, hold it, pop it every once in a while, but mainly hold it. Let the current take it. Not that hard. What's hard is sitting here sweating. But after a couple of thumps, you don't care about that. You don't. Maintaining it in the shade close to the bottom. These fish don't want to go chasing after anything, so you want to just offer it to them with the easiest of ways for them to just bringing it over the brush piles. That was a good post-work session. Yeah, let's see how big it is. 18-inch ruler. Of course. Every time. Alright. Let's do that number. Pinch it. Oh, that'll work, man. That'll work. God is great. All praise to the Lord. Yeah. Shad ball. Crazy. Thumpy thump. It's too hot. I don't really have a choice, in the matter. This is the environment God put me in. If he wants me to fish in 100-degree weather, that's where I'm going to fish. If I'm 100-degree weather, then there won't be no fish. Yeah? Remember that 15-minute rule. Especially when it's hot. Don't want to be out here twiddling your thumbs in this heat and there's no fish around? No. But that's how hunting is. You won't know till you throw. Yes, you're gonna get all sweaty, but that's all right. It's all right. It's summertime for you. Start off with the shallow ends, then work my way to the deep ends. I see bubbles. Crappie farts. Minutes, you better change your lures, change your colors. Crapo! You're gonna go through some things. But that's all about learning. How we learn what they want, when they want, how they want. With this heat, you want to get them back in quick, unless you're gonna be keeping them now. If you ain't gonna keep them, get them back in that water so you can catch them again. Get that joker in, get that joker out. Retie. I retie often, y'all. More than some people would like. So, when I'm hoisting them up off this bridge, they're fighting. I've had them break the line. And people say, well, get better line. Well, why you want to pick? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, if you're catching fish with what you got, braid, mono, what's that other one? That other one, you know what I'm talking about. Use it. Use it, use it. Loop knot. In there. In the deepest part, they lurk. They're at the deepest part, the bottom of the bridge, down there, by some brush piles. Deduced it. Dumped the fire out of it. Just dumped it. Proper thump. 100-degree thump. Well, they got hit to the game. I switched to all 3 colors of these I had. Those sugar gliders. They're pretty good. And those fish crows been going at it ever since I showed up. You know how you can tell the difference in a regular crow and a fish crow? Listen to them. That's a fish crow. Alright. They made me do it. They made me bust out the secret weapons. The secret weapons. Wanda. Shout out to the crappie kid. Let's put some Wanda on them. If they don't want Wanda, then I'll put the wee wall. If they don't want the wee wall, I don't know what they want. Wanda did it. Wanda did it. First drop. First drop with the Wanda. That joker said, yup. And it's not no wee-wah, hee-haw, but it's a hee-haw with the Wanda. All right. Thanks, crappie kid. Where's Domingo's bucket? I need to combine these crappie kids with the Domingo bucket. Take breaks. Don't forget to take breaks. Take some shade breaks. Over on that bridge, there is no shade. Only the trees are next to it. So take a break. Don't cook your noodle. I know Thumpy out here, oh, it's summertime, but I'm being cautious. Oklahoma summers don't play. I just been around them for over 40 years, so I know what to expect. But take breaks. Even if you're catching them, let the hole rest. You take a rest. And you'll see the difference too after 5 minutes of resting in the shade. You'll be like, oh yeah, I should have, yeah. You get caught up in all the thumps. You're drinking up all the water too. My big brothers used to get mad at me because I would drink all the water up. It was hot. Get back in there with those Kaiser Gigs. Bayou Gumdrop. You're my only friend. Up in it. Like Bennett. Yes, sir. Whew. Well, know your limits. I've been out here almost an hour now. Catching fish. Sometimes you have to walk away. Save yourself the headache. Be content with what was given to you. So, hang with me. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. It's only Wednesday. I'll keep going. Man, I threw about four of those crappie kid baits. Every one of them caught a fish. I had to stop on this one. The green flamingo. Wanda. What's the name of the other one? Got blue. I can't even think. Gumbo. Was it gumbo? Blue gum. I forgot. Bayou. Blue gumball. Bayou gumball or something. See, that's why I need to leave. That's why I need to walk away. You can't think. Don't wait till you get thirsty. That's too late. That's too long to wait. Leave when you start feeling. Yeah. I sweat a lot. I already filled up my rag, so that's where I stop. Close to an hour. I try not to get too much in that heat that long. So don't forget that like and share buttons down there, people. Do that for your boy.